In the newest One Piece chapter, Oda just gave Zoro a buff that he did not need. So the whole time we've actually been seeing Zoro use Conqueror's Haki, he didn't even know he was using it. Now, I never really questioned if Zoro know that he had Conqueror's Haki or not. I've always thought he subconsciously knew he had Conqueror's Haki without actually confirming it. But it turns out he didn't even know he was using it. Now, some people may not see why this is such a big deal, but this is actually huge. Because this means throughout the entire series, the Raw Lucci fight, the King fight, and even the fight with S-Hawk, this whole time Zoro didn't even know he had Conqueror's Haki. Therefore, that means he didn't know he was using Conqueror's coding, or he wasn't using Conqueror's coding at all. This truly shows you how strong Zoro actually is. We know Zoro's skill ceiling was high, but now his skill ceiling may even be up there with Gear 5 Luffy. Now I know Zoro can't beat Gear 5 Luffy, but just hear me out. Zoro has so many things that he hasn't even mastered yet that is actually crazy. Zoro has Emma. Remember, he saw the Grim Reaper. We still don't even know that storyline. He has a cursed blade. I think it's the Kitetsu. He has Conqueror's Haki that he doesn't even know how to control. I don't even think Zoro knows how to control the first stage of Conqueror's Haki, which is the basic knocking people out. And on top of that, as an honorable mention, Zoro has a closed eye. This is just me throwing it in for fun because we know at some point Oda refused to tell somebody about the eye thing. I forgot who it was, but it was a thing saying that somebody asked Oda about Zoro's eye and Oda refused to elaborate on it. So that could mean Oda has future plans for Zoro's closed eye, but then again, just take it with a grain of salt. But the point I'm trying to make is Zoro has so much potential. And honestly, I thought Luffy would deal with the world government after he became Pirate King. But the way it's looking, I think Zoro might fight Noose Juro before he fights Mihawk. Because my whole thing revolving around the Straw Hats and the Gorosei was they can't damage the Gorosei. But it turns out the only thing you need is Conqueror's Haki. So if Zoro finds out how to damage Noose Juro, maybe he has a good chance of beating him. Now I'm pretty sure Noose Juro isn't a push around, but still. And that's what people saying the Sanji fans are down bad. I'm pretty sure Oda knows what he's doing. I don't think Sanji would just get left in the dust by Jinbei and Zoro. You have to remember at the end of the day, Sanji's body is like a lab experiment. And the Straw Hats just picked up Vegapunk, so just like how Vegapunk can help Frankie, Vegapunk can also help Sanji. Because at the end of the day, he's genetically modified. So Sanji has a high skill ceiling too, and I actually might make this into a separate video.